A pro-government Turkish newspaper has published a gruesome account of the alleged murder of Saudi writer Jamal Khashoggi at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, showing the writer was tortured before he was killed. The Saudi consul general reportedly is heard on tape saying, "Do this outside. You're going to get me in trouble." He was told, "Shut up if you want to live." And a New York Times report says 3 of the suspects in the alleged Saudi hit squad served as part of the Crown Prince's security team. President Trump, who earlier warned of severe punishment if the kingdom was found responsible for Khashoggi's disappearance, warned against rushing to conclusions.
And it depends whether or not the king or the Crown Prince knew about it, in my opinion. Number one, what happened, but whether or not they knew about it. If they knew about it, that would be bad.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo arrived in Turkey today after holding talks with Saudi leaders in Riyadh.
In each of those meetings, I stressed the importance of them conducting a complete investigation of the disappearance of Jamal Khashoggi. And they made a commitment. They said they would do that.
Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, a longtime Saudi supporter, warned of a serious problem in the U.S. Saudi relationship if the royal family was involved.
He had this guy murdered in a consulate in Turkey, and to expect me to ignore it, I feel used and abused. I'm going to do it. We're going to sanction the hell out of Saudi Arabia.
But some experts do not expect a serious breach in U.S.-Saudi relations, even if the royal family is held responsible. Because with Iran expanding its influence in the region, there's too much at stake.
The United States is supporting Saudi Arabia in its military efforts against Iranian-backed Houthi rebels inside Yemen. So it's a very complex picture.
That's one reason some expect Washington to try to help Saudi Arabia find a way out of the political mess it faces over the disappearance of Jamal Khashoggi. Hurd, CBN News.